Hi everyone, this is Dr. Rukmani Chaudhary and you are watching Dr. Rukmani's Health Update. My today's topic is psoriatic arthritis. So in this video, I'll be all about what is psoriatic arthritis, what are the causes, risk factors, sign or symptoms, diagnosis, all related tests, required tests, best effective homeopathy medicines, allopathic mode of treatment, prevention, care, lifestyle changes. You are requested to watch complete video for complete information, and if you are watching first time, like videos and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks. So let's start. Definition: what is psoriatic arthritis? See, as the name suggests, psoriatic arthritis. So this is in the patient who are having psoriasis. Psoriasis is a skin problem in which you have kind of immune triggered immune disorder in which your body destroys its own tissue. So that is psoriasis. And in psoriatic arthritis, you are having psoriasis, along with that you are having joint issues, like you can have joint swelling, redness, stiffness, pain. So this is a kind of arthritis which is seen in the psoriasis patient. Now, what types of psoriatic arthritis you can have? Broadly, there are 5 of psoriatic arthritis. One is symmetrical. Name suggests symmetrical means you are having a same problem on the left side as well as on the right side. Next is asymmetrical. Asymmetrical means you are having psoriatic arthritis only on one side, any part of your body you can develop. Interphalangeal. Psoriatic arthritis, distal means that is far from your body. So distal interphalangeal means you are having nail related psoriatic arthritis in that case. And another is spondylitis psoriatic arthritis. As the name suggests, spondylitis means your spine is involved and you have inflammation, movement restriction in your spine, all the problem you are having. Even your hips can involve, your knee joint can involve. And the last one is psoriatic arthritis mutilans. Mutilans means deformity. So this one is the severe one in which you have deformity, degeneration. Psoriasis falls under immune disease. I already discussed in the definition that this is a kind of immune system. Your immune system means your disease fighting system. Your protective system, mistakenly attacks its own tissue and damages its own tissue. So this is a kind of immune disorder. Another one is some viral infections are blamed, some environmental factors are blamed, and it runs in family. It is seen in the family members. Sign or symptoms of psoriatic arthritis. See, in psoriasis you have skin related problems, means you are having scaly eruptions, you are having itching, burning at times, and it is aggravated in the winter. Along with that, you have arthritis related symptoms, when you are having joint problem, joint swelling, redness, pain, movement restriction. So all these symptoms are collectively, they are part of psoriatic arthritis. At times you have eye pain, that is uveitis. At times you have nail deformities. Means sign or symptoms of psoriatic arthritis depends on what type of psoriatic arthritis you are having. Part, see, initially we'll talk about allopathic mode of treatment. In allopathy, there are non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, mean NSAIDs, you are provided, and in other DMARDs disease modifying anti-rheumatic drugs are provided. In certain severe cases, steroids can be given. The allopathic mode of treatment and some lifestyle changes are expected, like you are supposed to be active so that your stiffness is reduced and you can move your joints easily. Sports activities are suggested because these are gentle one, and yes, you are moving means the reduction of the stiffness further you will have. Another one is your diet changes. You are supposed to have healthy fats and healthy food, healthy diet, and just avoid excess sugar in your diet. Quit smoking, because smoking damages your joint, damages your all tissues, muscles, bones. It affects. These are like, if you are having minor cases, you can have low symptoms. So this one is the minor one. If your symptoms are worsening, they are painful, you are movement are restricted, then this is moderate one. And if there is a deformity, then it is a severe. Diagnosis part, what tests are required for any joint problem? We recommend you go for X-ray. So in X-ray, yes, there is a bone deformities can be checked, and every like whether it is a gout or a rheumatoid arthritis, or it is psoriatic arthritis is damage, varies from disease, right? So your x-ray for the bone, there's a bone study damage can be studied, and the next one is scan and MRIs for your softer tissue like ligaments, tendons, how their damage is there, and USG can be done. There is a test called CRP, that is C-reactive protein. So C-reactive protein is produced from your liver, and it indicates the inflammation in your body, right? Similarly, there is an ESR, that is electrolyte sedimentation rate. If it is increased, it also shows the sign of body inflammation. So these two tests can be done for checking out any inflammation in your body. And the other test is RA factor, that is rheumatoid arthritis factor. It is also studied to ruling out whether you are having bone deformities or is due to rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis. So if it is positive, it means you are having rheumatoid arthritis. Your joint fluid study can be done. Your joint fluid study that shows some fluid is taken out, and it is studied. If there is a uric acid, then it is a diagnosis for gout. So you are having gout. So there is a they having gout, your uric acid will be higher. If you are having rheumatoid arthritis factor, your RA factor will be high, and if you are having psoriatic arthritis, we must rule out all these two diseases. Treatment always focus on what exactly is your diagnosis. Homeopathic medicine, best effective homeopathy medicine for psoriatic arthritis. Homeopathic medicines are very good in psoriasis as well as arthritis. So I'll be discussing medicine that works in both psoriasis cases as well as arthritis cases. And one is Arsenicum album. See, Arsenicum album is given when you have skin related problem and your problems are immediately by with the heat application. If you're applying hot compress, hot packs, then your symptoms get better. So in that case, you can use Arsenicum album in 30 or 200 potency. Watching on YouTube, I have provided all medicines link on the description box. But buy one medicine according to your symptom, your case, and you can have any company, right? Medicine name should be the same. Company you can use, and form of the medicine can be anything. Like you're using liquid, you can even use pills form of the medicine. No worries. So Arsenicum album is the medicine in the cases where you have your symptom by hot application or hot packs. The next medicine I'm having is Calcarea carb. Is the medicine that is given when you are obese, you are having digestive problem, you are having you are constipated, and you have indigestible thing particles for craving, you are having, and you get cold easily, you are catching cold easily. In that case, you can use Calcarea carb. Same way, 30 or 200 potency if it is a liquid form, 1 or 2 drops twice or thrice, and if it is in the pills form, 6 or 8 pills. You must have heard about Graphitis. Graphitis is used in the oil skin problem, whether it is eczema or it is psoriasis. I'm having Graphitis ointment as well. So if you are having ointment, you can apply ointment as well, and this is for the oral purpose. 1 or 2 drops twice or thrice before meal, regularly get improved. Petroleum. Next medicine is petroleum. Petroleum all petroleum jelly. Why? Because the skin. This gives you smoothness. So this way you can use petroleum orally as well. Petroleum is used when you have cracks. In Graphitis, there is a leathery skin. In Graphitis, in petroleum, there are cracks. Sulfur in homeopathy is a broad spectrum medicine used in many cases, and sulfur is usually given single dose. Single dose gives better results. So you can use single 1 drop orally, right? So these are the medicine oral form. Next, massage oil. This is home medicines. They are mixed together for better result. So this you can apply on the affected joint. So hopefully this video can help you. If you find this video knowledgeable, informative, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. If you're watching for the first time, please press the bell icon to get notified. I have put end screens on the videos end for the further and detailed information. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay strong. Thank you.